this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about some articles from our friends Screen Rant. So today's two-article discussion that we're going to be talking about is Red Guardian and Captain America, and then followed by that we're going to do Suicide Squad. Okay, so why Red Guardian can't have fight Captain America in the MCU timeline. So, in Marvel's Black Widow, Red Guardian claims that he fought and bested Captain America, though his story doesn't add up at all. Now this is from 4 hours ago, and warning, there are some spoilers. In Marvel's Black Widow, Red Guardian claims about fighting Captain America have to be false. While this film saw Natasha Romanoff and her sister Yelena breaking Alexei Shostakhov's Red Guardian from a Soviet prison, he has seen beforehand boasting to his fellow inmates about having fought his American counterpart. Though his story clearly doesn't add up based upon the MCU's timeline, while there's a slim chance that he might have fought Steve Rogers at one point, the odds are much higher that Shostakov merely wishes he and Cap had crossed paths. Just before Natasha and Elena began their plan to break out the father from his Soviet prison, Alexei is seen arm wrestling his fellow inmates while telling a pretty far-fetched story about his battle of Captain America during his glory days. So I have the nuclear code, but there he is, Captain America, finally. The Red Guardian's time has come. I grab hold of the shield, and face to face is the test of strength. The shield that he carries with him is like a precious baby blanket. I use it to my advantage. I take it and I push him out the window. I make my escape. But related to this article is Black Widow confirms an outdated Iron Man villain exists in the MCU. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So however, when Alexei shares that this happened either in 1983 or 1984, he's called a liar, due to the fact that Captain America was still frozen in the ice from 1945 to 2011. Unless Red Guardian is a lot older than he looks, and that his dates are wrong, there's no way he fought Captain America. Furthermore, even if he had fought Rogers in the 40s, before he was frozen, it wouldn't make much sense seeing as how the US and Soviet Union were allies during World War II. As such, it's much more likely that Red Guardian is simply lying about facing Captain America in order to elevate his own status, having an obsession about wanting to be seen as Cap's equal. Okay, so this is made even more evident, though, that after the breakout, when all Alexei wanted was to know from Natasha at first if whether or not Rogers ever asked her about him, desperately hoping that Captain America sees him as his Soviet contemporary. However, it's not hard to blame him, though, even though many of his opportunities have just been a big of his legacy for his own country were taken from him after being imprisoned for slightly General Dreykov. As such, he's created this need to be viewed as being just as big and impractical as Captain America himself. All in all, though, Red Guardian was almost definitely lying about finding Captain America, simply to bolster his reputation and clout. Though perhaps he would fight Sam Wilson's Captain America down the line, Black Widow certainly set up the opportunity for Red Guardian to be featured in future MCU projects. Now that Dreykov and the Red Room are no more, perhaps he could be a rival and ally to Wilson in the recently announced Captain America 4. While that's just conjectures at the moment, it seems as though Red Guardian will have to work on building a legacy for real, rather than relying on fake stories about facing the original Captain America. Okay, so that was some really cool information that I really wanted to share. So now, our next article for this double article discussion is going to be about Suicide Squad. Yep, so Suicide Squad. shows new footage of King Shark to celebrate Shark Week. So Discovery Channel has Shark Week, and the Suicide Squad has a new TV spot that shows new footage of Sylvester Stallone's King Shark from the new DC film. This was also 4 hours ago. So brand new Suicide Squad teaser spotlights King Shark as it shows new footage of the character to celebrate Discovery Channel's Shark Week. The reboot has ever so soft a sequel of the 2016 Suicide Squad will seemingly be exactly what Warner Bros. Ordered. The Suicide Squad from the mind of James Gunn. Not only will Gunn's film not be tied down with constraints of shared universes, but it will be R-rated, full of humor, and include a host of new characters, alongside returning faces like Harley Quinn, Amanda Waller, Rick Flag, Task Force X, will feature Peacemaker, Bloodsport, and already popular King Shark, Sylvester Stallone. So this film will see King Shark and the rest of Task Force X set on a dangerous mission to the fictional island of Corto Maltese. And there they have to destroy a Nazi-era prison, and Rab, the Suicide Squad, marks the first big screen appearance for King Shark, and a character that had first appeared in the comic book pages back in 1994. And ever since the first trailers highlighted this awesome character's lust for human flesh, as well as his comical sides, he's been a hit with fans. King Shark is seemingly occupying the Groot role in the Suicide Squad, despite being a much more violent character. Now as Gunn's DC's film edges closer to the August 6th release, which is going to be coming up in a couple short weeks, more teasers are dropping and revealing more about certain characters in general, with the latest ones giving fans more of a King Shark type of vibes. Okay, so related to this article is how the Suicide Squad trailer references King Shark's worst deed. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So to latch on to Discovery Channel Shark Week, which is a week where the channel airs programs dedicated to sharks, the official Twitter page for the Suicide Squad dropped a new entertaining TV spot focusing on King Shark. It opens with a comical narration that highlights how humanity was wrong when thinking it was uncovered all there was to know about sharks before revealing snippets of Amanda Waller calling King Shark his name from the comic books. She also explains that he's a descendant of an ancient shark god, and the TV spot offers plenty of entertainment value, as it claims to be smart while also giving a tentative no. When asked by Ratcatcher who he tries to eat, if he would eat his friends, full clips can be seen below here on videos you can see on Twitter or Screen Rant or on YouTube. You can check them out. But then you can also check the original post as well. But although Gunn has tinkered with King Shark's appearance, he's opted against his hammerhead shark look. Some fans may be happy he stuck with DC villains' most common backstory, as being a descendant from shark gods. The TV spots also provide fun looks at King Shark's dynamic with different members from Task Force X, specifically Ratcatcher, who says he has very kind eyes. It'd be interesting to see if King Shark and Ratcatcher form some sort of friendship, post King Shark attempting to eat her, or if the relationship will worsen because they are villains after all. However, this does appear in the difficult process to create the Suicide Squad shark is paying off for Gunn, as the fish seems to add great entertainment value to the film, whether it's through comedy or brutally ripping a body in half. Using Shark Week as a tool to promote Suicide Squad was a clever move from Warner Bros., and it also plays with quirky humor that this and all Gunn films have. Thus far, critics seem to approve the Suicide Squad, but coming around on August the 6th, it will become a lot clearer if the film is a winner or not. And you're going to probably be able to see it in the theaters and for HBO Max. But again, so like I said, you want to check out the Suicide Squad. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of information about it. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this double article discussion from Screen Rant. this being my second one, I've done double Screen Rant article discussions. So again, like I said, please make sure you hit that good old fat thumbs up button if you love my content. And again, like I said, make sure you subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your afternoon. And I might be doing some more videos just because I'm in a very, very great mood right now. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.